Following decisions by the European companies to take two Iranian news channels off air, Brazilian legislators have slammed such moves as attempts to restrict the freedom of expression.
This is a dictatorial attitude, and it is a very serious issue when you ban any press from the right to communicate with society. What the European Union governments did to use their power to hurt Hispan TV and Press TV is not right and not acceptable. Governments cannot support freedom of expression only when it is convenient to them. They must do it all the time. The right to express and inform others by these channels and their journalists is sacred and must be respected.
Satellites operators like Eutelsat, Arqiva, and Hispensat from France, England, and Spain say the European Union forced them to cut off the Iranian TV channels.
Que a comunicação seja exercida.
I am against any type of boycott to the press. This is a crime against democracy. The press should be free to share their opinion everywhere. We cannot silence the journalists nor support those who allow such aggression.
In another wave of attacks, the Spanish government has ordered the city of Madrid administration to cancel the two local channels used by Hispan TV and Press TV.
A liberdade de expressão.
We are following here the events in Europe with great concern any government decision to restrict press freedom, which is prohibited by law in many countries like Brazil. This decision against Hispan TV and Press TV reaches more than freedom of expression, reaches the democratic system, undermines the debate of ideas, restricts the right to openly think about new ideas and concepts and to share those thoughts with others.
The international satellite company STN has denounced that decision as illegal and said they will take legal measures in order to re-establish the transmission.
It is inconceivable that they will transform journalism, the news and the right to expression in a political object, and even worse, to make it a reason for a boycott. There is not a precedent in Europe for what they are doing with Hispan TV and Press TV, and this could generate a dangerous precedent. Journalism is an art that cannot be negotiated, and to subject it to a boycott will affect international relations. Journalism is not a commercial product subject to reprisals. Journalism is a right protected by UN resolutions, which European countries have signed and have promised not to violate them.
The right of Hispan TV and Press TV to freedom of expression is enshrined in the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights of 1948. For their part, the two international broadcasters have described the recent moves to take them off the air by a number of Western governments as an attack on free speech. Reporting from São Paulo, Brazil, Ronnie Carvello, Press TV.